We'll chalk up another one to the one-match team.
Our third engagement this month. Feels good, doesn't it?
It does. I'm proud of you. As your little brother and as your business partner.
I'm proud of us, too. As you all know, none of this would be possible.
We wouldn't be possible if it weren't for one match and the algorithm our host Leah created. She's a real-life Cupid.
Ooh, or should we say Miss Cupid, as you all know her? Thank you for finding my one true match.
You're very welcome. And thank you for showing us all that true love does exist.
Ooh, and guys, somehow she is still single. What a catch. And I'm not just saying that because she's my boss.
We can't wait to see you all at the wedding.
Cheers.
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 And I want to get a picture. Guys. Okay, for sure. All right. Show the name.
You're just gonna follow me around while I work.
Uh-huh. Since we've been having a hard time finding you a match based solely on your test scores, I need to see you in your daily environment. That way, I'll know if you're answering the questions objectively.
My test showed all I want is to meet a nice, chivalrous guy. How hard can that be?
In today's dating market, not always so easy. But you will find him. We will find him. And then after this, we'll take the test again. You ready? Just carry on as if I wasn't here.
Come on, I need that medium rare, not medium. Wait. I'm not bossy. I'm the boss. Anything wrong with that?
No, of course not. That's the point. Just be yourself.
I understand it was supposed to be on the side. I believe it was meant to be on the side, but it is not on the side.
I will gladly have the kitchen remake you the salad.
Oh, are you going to remake my lunch hour? Because it is dwindling. I don't have time to wait.
Here, have mine. Haven't even touched it yet. Dressing on the side.
I mean, okay, sure, thank you.
Don't you think you need to apologize for the way you were treating her?
I'm sorry.
And I apologize to all of you for my behavior.
And I apologize to all of you for my behavior.
And especially to you for disrupting your business.
And especially to you for disrupting your business.
Who says chivalry is dead? Excuse me. Hi, I'm Kelsey. Thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem, Mom. What a jerk, huh? I'm David, by the way.
Let me make this up to you. How about you come by tonight at 7? I'll buy you dinner.
That sounds nice, but unfortunately, I can't accept your offer.
Oh, is there a Mrs. David?
No, it's nothing like that. It's just, I'm a little old-fashioned. Why don't I take you out to dinner? Say 7?
That sounds perfect. What do you think of that? Does this always happen when you show up?
Believe me, I wish I could take credit.
I have a really good feeling about David. Do you mind if I see how it goes tonight before moving forward with things?
Of course not. I know him.
Sorry, excuse me. So long, Miss Cupid.
Good morning.
Hey, we have a full morning of pre-qualifiers.
Another day of matching soulmates, the greatest job in the world.
You okay?
Just got this text. Kelsey officially dropped our services.
Because of the whole Perfect Gentleman episode last night?
Apparently she had the night of her life and thinks David is the one.
Well, I know it's not good for our bottom line, but people do still meet the old-fashioned way.
I know they do. What bothers me is that I couldn't help her. She trusted us to find her a match and we failed.
Do I need to remind you of our success rate?
92%. And that's great for them. But what about the other 8%? We also promised them love.
Don't let this one case throw you two off track. He did hit right on our most desired trait.
Yeah, exactly. It was almost too spot on. There was just something weird about the whole thing.
All right, the hot earpiece guy.
Yeah, and the overly dramatic customer just seems so familiar to me.
You can't always figure out love. Sometimes it has its own plan.
I guess your date didn't go too hot.
She loves dirty martinis. She was dead to me at extra olives.
Ew. Never mind. Something that you would have known if you didn't insist on going organic with all of your dating choices.
How am I supposed to explain to the future love of my life that I helped my sister create the algorithm that brought us together?
People don't care anymore. They just want to know that they're going to get along and they're not going to waste any more time.
I hear you, girl. I have your coffee, Mr. Price.
Remy, I appreciate it, but you don't have to keep making my coffee for me every morning. And you can call me Casey.
It's okay. I don't mind. Casey.
Did you happen to?
Remember 2 vanilla creamers?
Of course you did.
I like mine the same way, so it's kind of easy.
Thank you, Remy.
You're welcome.
Anyway, I care about how I meet someone. I want to know that it's something else that brought us together. So, until then, my work and dating life is just one big conflict of interest.
Well, on that note, shall we?
Yeah. Leah, you good?
Yeah.
Hi, good morning.
That's him.
Now, remember, on the day, drop the phone on Charlotte's blanket.
So what's all this about?
Well, I think that's a wrap. I gotta run and change for my commercial audition.
That's how I know you. You're an actor. I saw you in Rivers Ridge last year at Wimley Theater.
That's me. Showbiz. Gotta make some quick cash somehow. And with Peter here, I get to do some acting, too. I'll see you tomorrow for the real deal.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
I can't believe this.
You're upset.
Yes. You orchestrated the whole thing at Kelsey's restaurant. You messed with my client's heart.
But did you know that Kelsey and David stayed up all night, shared a magical first kiss? So actually, I think I made your client's heart pitter-patter more than it has in some time.
Not if you set it all up.
I'm gonna tell you a little secret.
I create romance.
You create romance.
Sure. I give people that all-elusive spark. That's what everybody wants, right? A perfect love story. And you know how that starts? With a great how we met story. You know who my best clients are?
My clients?
Your former clients. When they realize that for them, one match isn't so matchy-matchy.
We have a very high success rate.
I know. 92%. It's very good. But it could be higher.
What do you want?
To help each other.
How can you help me? I'm not buying what you're selling.
I have a proposal for you. Why don't you just come have a cup of coffee with me? What do you say? Just a cup of coffee and hear me out.
Only because I believe in exploring all options in business.
It's a very good answer. You coming?
I need to know your angle.
There's no angle. You're good at what you do. I'm good at what I do, but I need clientele. I'm working strictly on word of mouth because I gotta keep my methods on the down low.
What are you proposing?
Let's combine our skill sets. See, I hold the key to those clients of yours who fall through the cracks.
So then I finally get a look at the competition.
Hardly. I'm just a guy with a big heart. To love, however we may find it.
Okay, what's your proposal?
Okay. So I'm already matching some of your 8%, right? So let's keep them in-house. We'll work together.
No, your methods are too risky.
Okay. How about I give you a chance to prove me wrong? You pick someone from your 8% club, a client that you've had particular trouble matching. We both take them on. You use your technique, I use mine. We've got 2 weeks to find a successful match.
Any client I want?
Your choice.
Like a match-off?
That's one way of saying it.
Like a challenge?
That's another way of saying it.
Huh. How would you say it, Peter?
How about a working interview?
That's the angle. I knew it.
There's no angle. What is with you and angles? Look, what about this? I am your new VIP membership. I match the unmatchable 8% unbeknownst to them.
And what if I win?
You'll never see me again. But if you don't prove it, then you'll know in your heart of hearts that there's a better way for your clients and you're doing them a disservice.
I can't risk hurting them with something they never signed up for in the first place.
Who's hurting them? We're helping them.
I'm really sorry, but I think this was a mistake.
Okay, well, hold on a second. Just give me a chance to show you. Let me give you a peek behind the curtain, so to speak. I just want to prove to you that my methods are not malicious.
I just can't. But thank you for the coffee and good luck with everything.
Can't show you at least?
Peter Beckett. Grace, 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 where is your match? When will I finish this book?
Leah, I have a message for you from the main line.
Why didn't you just transfer?
He said not to. He said to meet him today at noon in the same spot where you met so he can show you. And to be prepared to be wowed. Was it wooed? Anyway, signed the man you met in the park yesterday. Then he said to scratch that. I did. Then he said sign the man you left in the park yesterday. Sounds juicy.
Hardly. Thank you. Hey, have you seen Kelsey's post? Flowers at work and a picnic in the park? It sounds like her and David are crazy about each other.
I'm glad she found someone.
Oh, I haven't seen that in a while. Your book.
Yeah, the publisher emailed again yesterday. They increased their offer. But I don't know, something just doesn't seem right with it. Something's missing.
Well, you know how I feel about it. I think it's a masterpiece.
I'm ready to be wooed.
It was wowed, but whatever.
Either way, make it quick. I'm on my lunch.
Well, that's plenty of time to witness the beginning of something beautiful. Watch and learn. Okay, Hal, that's your cue.
Hey, my phone! Hey, my phone!
All right, Charlotte, you know what to do.
Thank you. That was crazy.
Okay, now the book. You can do it.
Pickens covers 18th century oil landscapes with a refreshing view.
I couldn't agree more. Like, the only writer that comes close is McKinney.
McKinney is my absolute favorite.
Mine too.
Okay, just keep it going. You're doing great.
Well, if you'd like, we could read together.
Unbelievable. The show's over already. I kind of feel bad because you didn't really even get your money's worth.
Okay. Hit me with the backstory.
That is Charlotte. For the past few months, she hasn't been able to concentrate at her job as a university librarian because her crush, Mr. Beckham, has been coming in every day to work on his PhD thesis defense. His area of specialization, art history, which also happens to be Charlotte's passion. Now, she doesn't want to approach him at work. That wouldn't be professional, right? But a chance meeting in the park, well, that gives them the opportunity to create their own history.
That's it?
It's all fact. It's a pretty good match, right? I mean, just think about it. He could have gone through this whole great big world and never even known she existed. That's how it's done. You know, I don't know about you, but I feel both wowed and wooed. It's just, wow. This is all I want, okay? Just to show you that I'm not some manipulator. I don't play with people's heartstrings. I make real personal connections happen.
I know, I see that.
So what do you say? You want to reconsider my offer?
Look, I'm still not sure about your methods, but Kelsey was tough and you found her a match.
Ah. David told you about the flowers and the picnic lunch. You saw that.
I did, and maybe you just got lucky with her, but there is something here. I can't ignore that. And you have found me at a time where I really need to challenge my algorithm against the competition. So, yeah, let's do it.
Amazing. I can't wait to get to work.
Working interview. And I have the perfect client in mind.
Whoever it is, bring him on. Hey, Leah. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
My office, first thing tomorrow morning.
You got it.
You're bringing him on?
I'm giving him a chance to prove himself.
Because he matched Kelsey, you're rethinking our whole business.
It's not just Kelsey. It's every client I haven't been able to help, or even worse, have gotten their hearts broken using our service.
Is that what this is about?
I don't want what happened to me to happen to anyone else.
How many times have I told you stay off Derek's social?
She said yes. The post that I knew was coming, and I knew it would affect me, and it did, but at the same time, I'm okay with it. I know it's the right thing for everyone.
You know I never felt you and Derek belonged together, despite your perfect one-match score.
That's my point. Derek met Nikki out at a concert, just living his life. If I didn't end up with my perfect match, don't we owe it to our clients to explore other options?
Does sound like this Peter guy's woken you up, inspired you.
I think I was in denial until he so annoyingly pointed it out to me. What?
You sure you're not bringing him on because you're curious about another possible match?
With him? Ugh, no, he's so arrogant.
Isn't arrogance just confidence interpreted by the beholder?
Let's get to work.
Come here. I'm sorry. You'll find your match. Or maybe he's already found you.
Remember, I can fire you.
You can't. I'll tell Mom.
All right, who's the lucky candidate you've got in mind?
Grace Jenkins. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe there's someone even better. Do you mind? Just see here. Ooh, look at this Haley here. She seems really challenging.
No, she's only been with us for a week. You said I pick the client. It's Grace or no deal.
I don't think it should be Grace
Why?
because she's.
Oh, someone's ears are burning.
Is that her? Yeah. What'd she say?
Not good. Sounds like she had another uneventful date last night. She is definitely our girl.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Grace it is. You know what? I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to finding Grace happiness because she deserves it. I mean, she seems like someone who deserves it.
I agree.
Okay, so what's her deal?
Long-term relationship, thought it was going the distance, didn't work out.
Is that all she said?
Just came in here totally heartbroken. We needed her over her ex, and now she is.
Are you sure? Because broken-hearted people, they never fall instantly. That's one of my rules.
Well, we focused on getting her out there a lot, but so far, not even a second date.
She's very picky.
Yeah, well, you can meet her and set up whatever wacky plan you have.
I don't think I should meet her. Because, you know, she believes that she's working with you, right? So
All you know is her name.
so what? That's all I need. And I think I got a really good idea for Grace. Do you want to meet tonight? You know, go over details, maybe eat some food.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Hey, Casey, right? Yeah, you're the brother of the mastermind here. And you must be Caroline. Congratulations on being part of the elite 92% club.
Oh, thank you.
Files you asked for?
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Well, I'll let you guys get back to it. I'll see you all soon, and I will see you tonight.
You will. For our meeting.
Yeah, it's a date.
It's a meeting.
What did I say?
You said date.
Well, yeah, it's a tomato thing. But anyway, okay, see you later. Bye.
Okay. Hot earpiece guy is definitely hot.
Maybe, but my focus is showing hot earpiece guy that we are and continue to be the best matching service in this town.
Sure. And a date with a handsome and charming man, well, you find other people love sure doesn't hurt.
It's not a date.
It's a date.
Ooh, come on, Carter, be the one.
All right, now start the approach. Dennis, hold your position. Now remember, she's a huge foodie. She's dying to get in. Soft opening at all of hers. Here we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, such a nice couple.
Oh,
Hop in.
we're not together.
No?
No, I seem to have barged in on this beautiful woman. I apologize.
So one of you can go, or we can all go.
You want to share it? It is rush hour, and I'm headed across town to Oliver's.
Oliver's, I heard that place is supposed to be amazing.
Yeah, it is, but I'm biased. I run the place.
Tell her she can try the whole menu if she wants.
Let me make up for crashing your ride. Come by the bar around 7 tonight. It's just a soft opening, but we can try one of everything.
7 tonight. I kind of have something. But you know what? I can probably push it to later.
Great.
And I have to head cross town as well, so.
Perfect.
Oh, got in for the soft opening. Impressive.
Have a seat.
Or not.
Unfortunately, we're not here for the dining experience. You can have some bread, though.
Good, because I have something to tell you.
Well, I have something to tell you.
Grace
has
has
a
a
date
date.
tonight
What?
with Dennis. They're over there at the bar hitting it off.
No. With Carter at 7 p.m.
Well, it sucks being Carter. She must have blown him off because Dennis had her at you can try one of everything. They're halfway through their charcuterie plate. Charcuterie is a fun word to say, isn't it? Charcuterie.
Carter says they're set for drinks at High Lounge at 9. She double booked.
I guess when the manager of a hot new restaurant opening accidentally takes your cab and asks you out, you pivot.
You just learned about Grace this morning. How did you know she'd say yes?
Have you not learned anything? This is how it goes with me. There's connection after connection after connection. Okay, buddy, you're doing really well. Now remember what I told you. The road to her heart is through her stomach. It's a very good idea.
I'm sorry. One of our biggest investors is over there, and I really should say a quick hello.
Sure. I mean, I have plenty here to keep me busy, so.
I will be right back.
What's happening? Why is he leaving?
It's all part of the plan. He's a popular guy.
Is he part of your plan?
Grace? It's Carter. I believe we have a date tonight.
Yes, we do at 9.
This is crazy. You look great. Hey, did you come here alone?
Who's that?
Carter.
Carter? The one she blew off?
Yep.
Okay. Incoming. Shh. You can't go back to the bar. Copy? Hey, hello.
What's happening?
I can't, hold on. I can't hear.
I mean, I would have gladly taken you out for dinner, but when you said 9,
He's at another table. Hey.
I'm still. We're just right over there, so we got some food.
Wow, wow. All places.
You can't. Yep, he's just going over.
Oh, I get it.
This is awkward.
Did you double book dates?
You double booked us?
I think she did, bro.
No, I didn't. I mean, I did, but I didn't mean to.
Wow. Another opportunity comes by and I just get bumped a time slot. Cute.
You know what? I think it's best if I just remove myself from this situation. I'm so sorry.
Don't take too long.
Is this what it looks like when you completely fall on your face?
Pretty much.
I have to go after her.
Oh, wait, what are you gonna say? That you knew she was double booked because you were here spying?
You know what? I knew this was a horrible idea.
You knew it was.
I did.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Hold on a second. Hold on. Leah, wait. Leah, just hold on.
This is exactly what I was worried about. How often does something like this happen?
Like that exact thing?
Yeah. How often do things blow up in your face?
Almost never. Not like that.
I was really excited about Carter. He could have been the one for Grace, and now we'll never know because you interfered.
I was trying to make a quick first impression and I screwed everything up.
You're just running around all reckless. I can't have that.
It was going so well, too. I mean, she seemed to really like Dennis, didn't she?
Yes, and now that's ruined too.
I rushed it. It was sloppy. I'm sorry. Just give me another chance.
How?
Let's work together. Coordinate. Dennis was my first choice, but I've been doing some research on Grace, and I know that she's crushing on her boot camp instructor. Why don't you pick the next guy in her database, and we'll go head to head.
So now you want me to make things easier on you?
No, I'm trying to avoid complications like that. We'll start fresh, okay? The same rules. We get 2 weeks. Whoever gets Grace to fall hard enough to take herself off the market wins.
I don't know. She didn't exactly help us out tonight. Maybe we find someone else.
No, I gotta find a match for Grace.
Why do you care now?
Because I'm invested. I want to see it through. I don't want to let her down again.
She doesn't even know you.
Can we just stick to the game plan, please? Who's the next guy in Grace's list?
Benjamin. She matched with Benjamin today.
Great. It's Benjamin versus boot camp boy. Winner takes all right? Maybe we should get together tomorrow, go over details or something. What?
Nothing, you're just not so cocky now. It's kind of an endearing look on you.
Is that a yes?
I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
I got your text. You okay?
I had a horrible night. My fault, not yours. Carter seemed really nice. I'm sure he'll fill you in. I miss Ace.
Your ex?
The Montrose Harbor Fest is this week, and one of those stupid year reminder pics popped up online of us winning the couples painting contest. Paint night was our thing.
It's part of love, right? You always have those memories, but eventually you make memories with someone new and the old ones fade.
What do you do when you miss your ex?
I tell myself that if it was meant to be, it would have been.
You're right. I just need to get back up on the horse. I did have a nice chat with my boot camp instructor today.
Really? What's his name?
Mitch.
Mitch.
And despite his chiseled abs, he's actually really sweet.
I mean, a six-pack never does hurt.
Oh, well, it's an eight-pack. He has two more than normal people, so.
Well, I also have another match for you. Benjamin teaches second grade.
Aww.
Right? What do you think? Set it up. Get you making some new memories.
Sure. But, does he like paint night?
Not currently one of our one match questions. You can ask him yourself.
I told you she was into him.
His name is Mitch.
Yeah, he's teaching the 11 a.m. class at Body Burn today. Guess I know where I'm burning these off. Oh, and please, make sure your boy Benjamin doesn't squirm in on paint night. I got dibs on that.
She mentioned paint night. How do you know all this stuff?
You wanted to learn from me, right? This is what I do. Details.
Oh. Okay, slow down. I recall your last outing not going so smoothly.
Yeah, I know. But that just set me up for my big comeback, which is today.
Well, you should know, fortunately, that Grace wasn't too scared off by your disaster date. But it did cause her to have a bit of a weak moment over her ex.
Really? Well, did she say anything about him? Who he is or anything?
I mean, I know his name is Ace, but that's all I need to know.
So what'd you tell her?
That missing an ex is normal. You always have those memories, but eventually you make new memories with someone and the old ones fade.
It's a really good line. I think I'm gonna steal it.
Well, I want her to find love again. And if it's my perfect Benjamin or your 8-pack abs Mitch, it's better than her holding on to something that is no longer.
Mitch should be a piece of cake. Let's just hope he's got more to offer than his extra 2 abs.
Well, you better act fast. She is set to hit Dancing Under the Stars tonight at Montrose Harbor Fest with Benjamin.
Romantic. Man, you work fast, don't you? You know, I think I'm gonna tail them. You down?
No, I'm not.
How else are you gonna watch out for her? Come on, it'll be fun.
Fine. I'm not crawling around on the floor or anything.
I run a professional organization here. No one's crawling around on any floors.
Okay.
All right, just text me the details. I'm gonna get this body burned. Oh, one more thing. Really important. Should I go with the short shorts or the long spandex?
Go.
See ya.
Here we go, team. One last burn. One last burn. Let's hold it. Hold it. And 3, 2, 1. Hold it and release. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Great job. You're doing great.
Excuse me. Is that Grace Jenkins?
Yeah.
I knew it. You guys look like you're a great couple.
No, she's way out of my league.
Really? Seemed like she was feeling your heat there.
I don't date class members. Gets complicated.
Smart. Yeah, really smart. Must be a tough rule to follow, though.
I've been burned before. I'm a pretty laid-back guy. These CEO types, too high-strung for me.
Well, that's not Grace at all. She's amazing, in fact.
How do you know her?
We worked together? Yeah, years ago we worked together at work. But she's totally not the overly serious type. I mean, she loves to paint, for example.
I like to paint.
You do?
Yeah.
That reminds me. Paint night. Paint night is coming up. Grace would love that. I'm sorry, I thought I saw her here yesterday, and I was hoping to catch her and maybe ask her out, but then I saw you two talking, so... It's a good thing for me you have this no dating policy.
Yeah, right. Besides, I doubt she'd say yes if I asked her out.
Guess you'll never know now, huh? Where are my manners? My name is Rick.
Mitch.
Good to meet you, Mitch.
I got a jet. I'm pulling out a back-to-back cardio carnage, so...
Get it. Hey, Mitch. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. See ya.
I can only imagine how it went.
Turns out our Rip Romeo doesn't date class members. We might need to change the prospect.
No. You said that you could match anybody, not just a hopeless romantic looking to fall hard.
I'm just kidding. His no dating policy is no match for Rick's devastating charm.
Ugh, you're infuriating. And who's Rick? No, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
Consider the seed planted. I gotta admit, the ego does not match the biceps. He's actually a good match for her. Where are you right now?
I stopped by my office.
On a Saturday?
You may have opened up my eyes a little bit. I'm toying with some ideas for the company.
Was that a compliment I heard?
I'll see you tomorrow. Meet the mystery matchmaker by the twinkle lights. I'm assuming this is the spot?
Yeah, kinda. Here, put this on. We gotta get close, but we can't be seen.
We're literally eavesdropping.
You said yourself she's your toughest client. We gotta hear what she's saying to these guys to make them go running.
Or what those guys are saying to send her running. Give me that.
Run. Let's go.
In a perfect world, I'd have one boy and one girl. Felix and Jane,
You already have names picked out?
after my grandparents.
Confession? I do too. Also, one boy and one girl.
I know we literally just met, but I feel a real connection here.
And that's the one match magic. She needs a commitment right now, and he is about to pop the question on the first date.
Exactly. It's the first date. It's a little much, isn't it, with the baby talk and everything?
Oh, I get it.
What?
You're a sore loser.
No, I'm not. It's just... I don't think she likes him, okay? I think she likes the idea of him.
Sure looks like she likes him. She might still go out with Mitch. You can redeem yourself.
It's not about that. I told you, I'm good with the competition.
Well, then what's up?
I just needed some air and some ice cream, okay? You know, I'm curious. I'd like to see your one-match test.
It's been years since I took it last. Usually people's answers, they change or evolve over time.
And anyone who takes it, you can run against your entire database.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry, it's just that they're right there.
Oh, yeah.
Have we been spotted?
No.
I had to run interference. I hope you...
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, no.
because of...
Yeah. Good, all good. Good work.
Is you okay?
Yeah. No, yeah. Oh, clear.
Whew.
Yeah?
I just wanted to say congratulations. I think you really made a good match tonight.
Have you not been paying attention? This is what I do.
You know, I think they're good. Why don't I walk you home?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's get out of here. Your algorithm was on fire tonight.
When it's on, it's on.
So why'd you start doing all this?
I knew that if we could show proven results based on a system, then people wouldn't feel like it was only themselves who couldn't find love. Despite some flaws, I think that I can perfect it. I know you don't, but I believe in it.
I just think people act on raw instinct and desire. Not with their heads, but with their hearts.
I'm starting to see that maybe you need a blend of both.
To me, it's fascinating that people can meet their one and know immediately and last forever.
So you like finding someone else their one, and while you focus on them, maybe you'll meet yours.
Yeah. And hopefully in the meantime, we can all get our great how we met story.
Well, the obvious irony here is we're both single matchmakers.
Yeah, there is that. Though I wasn't there for a while. And then things changed. But I'm in a totally good place with it now. It's not like I miss her or the relationship. I just want her to be happy. I still care about her.
Yeah, it's the same with Derek. It took a while, but I'm good with it. But I am human. It does make you think, what is it about Nikki? Why did they work?
If it was meant to be, would have been.
Right, yeah. As much as I thought he was, Derek just wasn't my great one. I think that we all have one great love story. Mine just hasn't been written yet.
What are you doing next Saturday night?
Hopefully not spilling my guts to you outside of my house.
My aunt, it's her birthday, and she throws this lavish party. She goes all out. It's like a Roaring 20s theme. It's pretty fun. You think you want to go with me?
Yeah, sure, yeah. A night of being from another time and place. Sounds good.
Cool. And are we okay? I feel like a prize idiot about that whole impromptu makeout phase.
Yeah, no, totally professional makeout sesh.
That's exactly what it was. Totally professional. Anyway.
Yeah.
Good night, Leah.
Good night.
Thanks. See ya.
Crush it! 5 seconds to run everything you want in your life. You are rock stars. Come on. All right, one last body burn. And 3, 2, 1, crunch down. Nice work, everyone. Well done, well done. Same time next week. Grace, got a second?
Sure.
I was gonna check out a paint night tonight.
I love paint night.
If you're free, I mean, you're probably not, but if you want to join me?
Are you kidding? I'd love to.
Yeah.
So, just text me.
See you in a minute. I guess I beat you to it.
Hey, all's fair in love and war.
Thanks, Rick. I couldn't have done it without your push.
I'm glad she said yes. I can tell she really likes you.
Thanks, man.
So I was telling Casey earlier, it's not a total deconstruct of the algorithm per se, but I think we can dig a little deeper.
We did have our most successful year of matches yet.
And most lucrative.
Did we? If one client gets their heart broken using our service, that's one heart too many. They trust us and pay us a premium to guarantee that whomever we put in front of them isn't going to be a waste of their time, and more importantly, their emotions. I want possible changes to me by Friday. And remember, let's try thinking more with our hearts instead of our heads.
I like this.
I'm on it.
I'll help.
Oh.
He's effective. Grace has a date with the boot camp instructor.
Ooh, Peter.
Mm-hmm. He does have a gift for knowing what makes people tick.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like it. And we could use more of that around here.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so just hire him.
No, he's not getting off that easy. He has to win this challenge.
Okay.
So just between you and I, we sort of kissed.
What? What, you guys kissed?
Yes, but no.
Wait, you did or you didn't?
Yeah, no, I mean, kinda. I mean, he just like faded on me. I don't play sports, but he said he was running interference.
What?
It's a long story.
Okay, but you're into him.
No.
Well, you should be.
No, I'm not. I'm not. He's smug and he's arrogant and we're working together. Kind of. I mean, he is fun and there is a lot more substance to him than I initially thought.
Mm-hmm. I think you're into him.
Besides, I think he's caught up on his ex. He got all like dark and quiet talking about her last night.
Okay, well, it sounds like the question is forget about the ex, forget about working together. Do you like him?
Oh, mission accomplished. He's swinging by.
What?
He's in the elevator?
What?
He's in the lobby. He's here.
Okay, well, I will let you two get to it.
Mission accomplished.
I know. I saw that.
Yeah, I wrote it, but I had to come by.
To gloat in person.
Yeah.
Wow, you're doing great.
Thank you. Looks like we have an official competition. Did you hear? He's taking her to paint night. Because if you didn't, he's taking her to paint night.
She said I can't believe he suggested my favorite thing. Does that mean anything?
Yes, it does mean something. It means that this matchmaker is in the game.
What did you do?
My best work yet. I wish you could have been there. But this job required somebody a little bit more dapper than Hal, i.e. me.
You?
Yeah.
Hence the suit.
Thank you for noticing. I also employed a healthy dose of FOMO. You know what that means? It means fear of missing out. You can have that little gem for free.
Thank you.
You see, Mitch didn't know that if he didn't act quickly, he would have missed out on a great girl like Grace. So, looks like we're gonna be seeing each other at the pier.
Yeah, sure. Just let me find my detective trench coat.
No, I got you covered. Since I'm here, should I pick out an office? I'm just asking.
You can see yourself out.
You can wait.
Yeah.
You can wait.
Goodbye.
Card's not going through. See ya. Hey, Peter.
Hey.
I just want to say, I think you're really challenging Leah. It's good to see.
Yeah, thanks. Actually, I got a question for you. Does everybody here take the one-match test?
Oh, no, not me. I'm old school.
Oh, right, because you two connected outside of work when you randomly met at the movies, was it?
Yeah, it was totally random. So every Tuesday I go to this old theater that plays only classics. The movie was switched last minute to my favorite, and apparently she was the one who made the request and was the only other one there.
No.
I know. 2 tubs of popcorn later, and we've been inseparable ever since.
That's amazing. I guess fate does sometimes intervene.
I guess so. I'll catch you later, man.
Yeah. You got a second?
Sure. What's up?
I'm wondering if you could help me out. How would I go about taking the one-match test?
Why aren't you asking Leah?
Well, I was hoping to keep it hush-hush. I mean, of course, I'm gonna tell her. I just like to see the results first myself. You know, professional curiosity.
Well, I think that you've made her question the entire algorithm.
Well, that's why I want to see it. I don't know what she's beating herself up about. I mean, I'd love to have a 92% success rate.
Well, from the outside, it looks like you never strike out.
Well, thank you. But let's just say I've perfected the craft of celebrating my victories. This game of love is a messy one.
Comes down to instincts, right?
Pretty much.
Well, my instinct tells me that I haven't seen someone brighten Leah up the way that you do in a very long time. So, yeah. I will get you a test, and I will score it for you.
Amazing. Thank you. Let me give you my card here. That's email and everything. Thanks.
In case there's a match in the messy game of love.
You got it. See ya.
Come on. Be a match for my girl.
Did you tell Peter about me and Remy?
No.
Really? We knew about us running into each other at the movies. Guess you were right. My guy finds out everything.
Hi.
Here you go.
This is my big disguise.
This mission is all about location intelligence. Just started. They're right over there. Let's go.
We're not just hiding out in the bushes.
If you think we're gonna come all the way to paint night and not rip up some art, then I'm afraid you don't know me at all. And don't worry, if we get spotted, you can always kiss me again.
You kissed me.
Yeah, right. Come on. There. Red brush. Red brush. Got it.
Okay, let's go. Hate to admit it, but she seems to be enjoying herself more than with oh so serious Benjamin.
Yeah, she does.
That's the plan, right? You set them up, they fall in love, you rub it in my face.
Something like that.
Speaking of, you don't know anything about a love connection made at the movies recently, do you?
Tell Casey he's welcome. Remy's a good one. I see a long and happy romance there.
I'll let her tell him when she's ready. Why ruin a good thing?
See, now you're learning. Besides, I might need his support in the office as soon as I take on this little challenge of ours. Just saying.
One, two, three.
Grace, I want you to know something. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this was something special.
Yep, going right for her #1 desired trait. Did you tell him to say that?
No. It's just Mitch being Mitch.
Should we follow them?
Nah, I think our work here is done.
Not all the way done. Your masterpiece needs a little...
What are you... That's my painting.
Come on, there. A little feminine touch. It's pretty.
You know, I gotta say, I have fun with you.
Me too. Now sign it. Make it an official piece of art.
All right.
Tonight was a good night for you in your hopes of being part of the one-match team.
We'll see. Yeah, maybe. You know, this whole challenge has got me thinking, just like it's got you thinking. At the end of the day, people gonna find each other just because they're meant to find each other?
I think we're both seeing that however it happens, it's okay as long as it happens.
What was that lovely thing you said about the old memories and the new memories?
You have to make memories with the new person, so the old memories aren't all that you have, and the new memories with the new person give you...
The same feeling as the old memories.
Exactly.
I do not look like that.
You do.
But I mean, I think it's probably better than this, right? So,
Yeah.
so you probably won paint night.
I didn't know it was a competition.
Everything's a competition. And I accept defeat normally. You know, tonight, it was a really nice new memory.
Yeah.
I should probably go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, I was thinking maybe Saturday before the party, maybe you want to come over to my house for dinner. I'll cook.
Yeah, sure. Sounds nice.
Well, you haven't tried my cooking yet, so. But...
Are you calling to claim your victory?
What do you mean?
I just got a text from Grace. Benjamin is scared of his intense feelings. He's out. Congratulations.
Well, she's still got to take herself off the market with Mitch in order for me to win.
Wait, if you didn't know, why are you calling?
I was just thinking about you. Hey, can I see you tomorrow? Something I want to talk to you about. I'd prefer to do it in person.
Yeah, sure. Come by the office. Since it sounds like you might be joining the team soon, we can start going over what that'll look like.
Right.
Don't sound too thrilled.
Oh, no, sorry. No, that sounds great. You know that new memory, old memory thing you said? It's pretty accurate.
I know. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, you got a second?
Yeah?
I gotta show you something. Sorry to interrupt. I know you're working on your book.
Hey.
Hi. So you have something to tell me?
Yeah.
It's okay. I already know. You took the one-match test.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And now I know that Caroline is not the one to trust in the office.
Well, she felt she had to tell me because of your results.
Huh. I'm sorry I went behind your back, but I just needed to know what was on it.
Are you coming to the dark side?
Not exactly, but I am a little envious. It's solid.
Thank you.
Forced me to really consider what I want in a relationship. And I don't know why you think it needs tinkering. It's good. I'm also a little bit curious as to what my results are, just for personal reasons.
Well, you are kind of an anomaly.
The Peter Beckett story?
Mm-hmm. You didn't match with anyone.
What? Did Caroline test it against everybody?
Yeah, of course, the whole database.
Even you?
Me? No. I told you, I haven't taken it in years. I deleted my results.
Right. Why is that again?
Because it's not my job to match myself.
But you have this amazing tool at your disposal. Why not use it?
Because it can get messy, Peter, okay?
So what? Life is messy. Take it again.
Can we just stay on track?
All right, avoider. I'm gonna head over to Body Burn, keep an eye on Mitch, secure my victory. I'll see you tonight.
You will.
I really like this corner office. I think I'm gonna get one for myself. There's a lot of space, windows. See ya.
Come on, two more. All right. That was good. Cool down. That was good to cool down. That was good. You guys cross?
Sorry I'm late. Had a gig playing Hamlet at the retirement home. My fans wouldn't let me leave. So what's the plan again?
Hal, we've known each other for a long time. Since I started doing this. The good always outweighs the bad, doesn't it?
Sure, you found love for a lot of people.
Yeah. I mean, I've never intentionally hurt anybody.
What do you always tell me? You just place people in the right spot at the right time?
Exactly.
It's about grace.
No, it's about Leah. I don't like keeping things from her, but I also don't want to lose her. I don't want to lose all my hard work either.
Well, you also always say, fate usually takes care of the rest.
Yeah, I do, don't I? You know, I think I'm just going to let this play out naturally.
Are you saying my performances aren't natural?
This was your easiest gig yet, my friend.
Well, you know where to find me if you have a change of heart.
do you guys think?
Why don't you just take it, see how you and Peter score?
I told you I'm never taking it again.
Sorry, I know. I didn't need to.
No, you're right. I guess I'm just afraid of the results and if it all even means anything. I mean, look at you two. If Peter's method worked for my own brother.
What?
Sorry. It's okay. I was gonna tell him.
I'm gonna go. I need to get back and focus on matching our clients, not myself.
Tell me what?
So, I didn't just happen to be at the movies that day.
Hope I'm not getting stood up. Prefer a classic no-show over a phone call.
I'm calling to congratulate you. Grace has officially taken herself off the market for Mitch. She's out with him again tonight.
Oh, great.
You won, fair and square. So, did you have an office picked out?
Why don't we talk about it when you get here? I'll see you soon.
See you then.
Okay. Well. Look at the foxy dame. Am I allowed to say that to my coworker?
Sure. Coming from one jazzy fella, and we're off the clock.
This is true. Let's have a drink because Prohibition is coming soon.
Wow, you went all out.
Yeah. That's how I roll.
That was delicious. Add another skill to your repertoire.
I'm just glad you didn't realize it was delivery. It's all about how you transfer it from the container to the plate.
That was a compliment. You're usually good at those.
When I deserve them. Oh, sorry. I didn't know this was on.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just my ex, actually. I think it's really interesting how sometimes people can just tell when you've met someone.
You've met someone?
Yeah, I've met someone. Leah, I gotta tell you something. I don't know how to say it, so I'm just gonna say it.
Me too. Derek and I were a perfect match.
Really?
That's why it hurts so much when I can't match my clients, why I'm constantly questioning the algorithm, because I can't stop someone else from feeling the way that I did. Yeah.
That pain.
And that's why I won't take the test.
What, because you think it's gonna happen again?
That and I'm just a big fraud.
Well, I don't care what any test says. I just listen to my heart.
Me too. Sorry, what What did you want to tell me?
Let's just have a good night. I mean, we have a lot of time to talk, both on and off the clock. Do you want to dance?
Yeah, sure.
So how does this great love story of yours go?
One thing for sure is it's a story that doesn't have an ending. Goes on forever.
Forever, really? And what about the beginning?
I now see that love can surprise us. Even if it's not the beginning that you envisioned, it's still your story. And I would just go with it because I know it's the right one.
Well, that is a pretty good beginning. Who is that? I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Don't move.
Not moving.
Did you get my text?
Yeah. When you said you wanted to talk, I didn't think you were gonna come over right now.
Oh, you're not alone.
Grace. Grace, wait. Well, maybe we could...
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. I was out tonight with this guy that I thought I really liked, and turns out he's a huge liar. And I tried so hard not to call you. But I know that your aunt has her party this weekend every year, and we always had so much fun, and I thought... I don't know what I thought. What do you say, Ace?
Ace?
Leah?
You're her ex?
You're taking her to your aunt's party?
Grace, it's not like that.
You're supposed to be working for me.
I am. I had no idea it was him. He said his name was Peter.
My name is Peter.
I called him Ace from the day we met because I thought he was my one and only. I was wrong. Looks like I'm wrong again. Why didn't you tell me?
She didn't know.
I'm sorry.
This is my fault. I betrayed you. I betrayed both of you. That guy tonight, I got him to ask you out.
What?
This whole thing started because I asked Leah to give me a job.
So you used me?
She said that you were her most challenging client.
Well, you're right about that. Because Mitch, Mr. Perfect Abs, turns out he has a perfect ab girlfriend in Florida. So, which one of you two do I have to thank first for that one?
Grace, I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Please just don't ever contact me again.
Grace.
Always just set up, huh? Real fair competition. You set someone up that you already know everything about. What else have you been lying about?
I know how this looks. But what was I supposed to do? I didn't know you were gonna pick Grace. And when you did, I had to go along with it, didn't I? I begged you to give me a chance. What was I gonna do, say no?
Yes. You could have bit the bullet and told me everything. It didn't have to end like this.
I was going to. I wanted to, but then I developed feelings for you, and I was scared that I was gonna lose you. I know it's ridiculous, but I was hoping that maybe we'd get far enough along that we wouldn't care. We would be happy, and Grace would be happy, and we could all just laugh about this.
And now your lies came at a cost to Grace. And you and I.
But does it have to? Look, I know I screwed everything up, but This did bring us together. I mean, can't we just hold on to that, please?
What matters to me is what a relationship is built on. The trust. You only get one shot at that.
Hey.
Hey.
You've been working nonstop.
I can fix it. I know it.
You want to talk about it yet?
I just have to follow my own advice, right? Take what I can from this and apply it to when my true match comes along.
Remy and I took the one match test for fun. We don't match, but I'm crazy about it.
You're not helping.
No. My point is, love isn't something you can figure out. It figures you out when it's ready.
I thought I was ready. I saw a future together. Now I see my pathway forward, and it doesn't include Peter. And that's okay. I'll be okay.
Come on. Let's get you home.
I'll meet you in the lobby. There's something I gotta finish first.
We're pulling the classic revolving door on this one, right?
Yeah. Wait. If I want to win Leah's trust, it can't just be with words. I've got to live truthfully.
Didn't you tell me that what hurts most is that she showed you how you wanted to be? But now it's too late, right?
Yeah. Or maybe it's time I make my own fate. Because it's not too late to figure it out.
Figure what out?
Our great love story. Thank you, my friend.
Okay.
Bonding over activities is important, but trust must lie at the core of any great love story. My own breakthrough experience was echoed by Dr. Annette's work with couples from
Hi.
Grace, hi. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Thank you for finally taking my call. I never meant to hurt you. I had no idea.
I know. Peter asked to meet. We had a nice chat. I finally got the closure that I needed, and he graciously let me down again.
I'm sorry. What a jerk.
No, he's not. He never was. He is heartbroken, though, over you.
He lied.
He really didn't know that I was your client until after you chose me. He told me he felt stuck. He is sincerely sorry, and I believe him.
Sounds like a lot of coincidence.
Or maybe something more, like fate.
Hi, Leah.
Hi.
You were right. Benjamin was my perfect match all along. It just took Peter for us to believe it.
What do you mean?
Peter brought us back together. He convinced me to embrace those intense feelings. He said that's what everybody wants to feel. And life's too short not to act on them. He was right.
So Peter found you your perfect match.
No, Leah, you did.
It just made sure I didn't mess it up. I think he was hoping he could do the same, given the chance.
We all have our great love story, right? I finally got mine. And I hope that you get yours too. You both deserve it.
Pretty good, right? I think I just need a sign, though, that she's gonna forgive me.
Hi, the manuscript is ready to be submitted. And I have decided to add a dedication page after all. Great. Yes, on its way.
You know what that is, pal?
A sign.
Thanks.
She's so special. Look at our girl.
You look gorgeous. Okay. Thank you all for helping me during this time. As of tomorrow, we will be moving forward with our rebranding of One Match.
Yay! Cheers.
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 You okay?
Yeah, I feel like he was part of this, and now he's not.
He could be. Just saying.
Sorry, one sec.
Remy. No, slow, slow, slow.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know.
Is it from Peter?
Our great love story. You say that we all have a great love story. You've taught me that honesty and trust are essential to start a relationship. Unfortunately, we can't go back and change the beginning of our story, but I feel we can start from where we are and change the ending.
Aww.
I was really hoping that we could rewrite the beginning, the new beginning of our story. The hardest part for me about all of this is that I risked you. The one thing that I didn't want to lose. The one thing that I hoped would end like all love stories. It starts now and goes on forever. I don't know.
Are you kidding? Go find him.
Now.
Yes!
I don't even know where he would be.
Stop thinking with your head, think with your heart. What's your heart say?
She's going.
She didn't know if he'd be here. And if she could trust him.
She could. And they looked into each other's eyes as though it were the first time.
And she now knew what all the others were talking about.